Okay folks, I'm going to give you a walking tour today of La Cañada from Esperanza north to Duval Mine Road. I think it's a couple of miles one way, and I just wanted to give you guys a little cameo shot of my trusty 69 Dodge Coronet that brought me to this parking lot this morning. So this is the Green Valley Center shopping center area. And I'm going to go walk over to the corner and show you where we're going to start, and then I'll get to the other side of the street and start my walking app, and we'll go take a walk together. See you in a minute. Okay, here we are at Green Valley Village Shopping Center. We're going to start our walk this morning. Right across the street there's Washington Federal Credit Union and a pharmacy over there, Walgreens. So if you look over here, we are going to be walking north on La Cañada, and we are currently at Esperanza Street. So we're going to cross right here, go to the other side and go north on La Cañada, and I'll be showing you a few things along there. So stand by, I'll get on the other side and we'll start the app and we'll get going. Okay, it's about 7:30 in the morning on Sunday, April, I don't know, 22nd, 23rd, whatever it is. That's looking east. We have a beautiful sunrise going on. Sun's right behind the bank sign there. That is where we just came from. This is looking west down Esperanza Street, and there's a church right there, and we're going to go north this way. And just once we get across the street here, we're at the Commerce Bank. So let me get started and I'll be right back with you. This is just after the bank. I'm not sure what this building is. It doesn't have any name or anything on it, but we are coming up to Green Valley Books.
Workout pause.
There's a
workout resumed.
Bookstore up here, and as you can see, the nice little Mustang for sale sitting here. There's the bookstore, and we'll continue north here. Just want to look at that, that's pretty cute. They've got a little donkey, metal donkey pulling a cart. And apparently there's a nursery here too. You can see where it says pottery and nursery back in there.
Workout pause.
I should have turned that off. Sorry guys. But that's my workout app for walking. It measures distance and time and everything, and
workout resumed.
I'm not going to make any land speed records today, pausing the video certain things. So we'll just keep rolling here for a minute. This is on the right coming up through there, Santa Rita Springs Rehab Center, for people that may have had surgery or something like that. They get out and they need a little bit of help to get over the recovering from the surgery. So this is one place where that happens. And there's some housing across the street over there. And right next to the Santa Rita Rehab Center, there's a Royal Gardens Independent and Assisted Living Center right there. And a little bit of the Santa Rita's in the background. So just showing you the road here. And these yellow trees, they're almost always green, but for a couple weeks in the spring, they turn yellow. These are Palo Verde trees. And as you can see, the medians are very well kept, and they're beautiful. And here's a couple of huge ocotillos over here, and of course the obligatory palm tree. Stand by. Okay, we're just a little bit further north on La Cañada, and this is Fire Station 151. Beautiful, it looks like new. I mean, it's really pretty. And you can see the doors are open and the trucks are in there and ready to go. And on the other side, just some more housing over there. And we'll proceed north, back in a minute. Okay, we're proceeding north on La Cañada, and as you can see across the street, stop for a minute, Casa Paloma 1. So that is the name of that neighborhood. And we are coming up on Cactus Loop Street here. Cactus Loop. Good to make the crossing here. Sorry, it's a little bumpy sometimes, but when you're given a walking tour, that's part of the deal. Okay, so we're across the street. Casa Paloma 1 is over there, and it's going to be a while before we see anything, so I don't want to have the video run too long, so I'll pause for a bit. Just wanted to quickly show you this church. The parking lot is completely full.
Workout pause.
I wanted you to see that dome building in the background. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it is Sunday morning. You can see the parking lot is full. I don't know the name of this church, but we'll get up here and I'll see if I can find it for you. Okay, folks. Our Lady of the Valley Catholic Church.
Workout pause.
And I'm going to keep you with me just for a second because we're coming up to our next cross street. And it is, oh, this is the other side of Cactus Loop. So we're going to cross here and continue north on La Cañada. Second Cactus Loop.
Workout resumed.
Just had to put that back on. That's a beautiful building. All right, we're continuing north. This is one of the many signs in Green Valley. Bikes and golf carts share the bike lane. Okay, as you can see, the sign says Pima County Governmental Center. There's a left turn lane here. There's no light here, but there's a left turn lane. And Green Valley Council, Kaylee's Cakes, and Salvation Army are in this building here. And then the next big light, I'll show you the sign, but for some reason they have streets to the right have a different name than the same street going to the left. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, the blue sign over there says Motor Vehicle Division, left turn at this signal we're coming up to. So remember, Motor Vehicle Division. Anybody moving here is going to want to know where that is. And I'll give you the street names up at this light here in just a moment. Okay, let's zoom you in here. Okay, that sign right there. We're on La Cañada going north.
Workout pause.
La Canoa Road to the right. Desert Bell to the left. Over here at La Canoa, we have Country Club Vistas 2 and 3 housing developments over this way. And let this car go by here. Just down this road, if you make a left, there is the famous White Elephant Thrift Store. That yellowish building you're looking for, that's a trailer. That is where the DMV is, and then also the library is right through those trees there. So at this intersection, right there, to the left is where you'll find the library, the DMV, and the White Elephant Thrift Store. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, this is something I wanted to remind you of here on La Cañada. It's 2 lanes each way, beautiful, wide, nicely paved road. Speed limit is 35. 35. So what I want to get across to you is do not exceed 40. You know, keep it at 40 or a little less. Or I think the ticket is, I think I've heard the tickets are like $300. So really pay attention to the speed limit on La Cañada. I mean, it looks like you could go a whole lot faster, but it's 35 and they'll give you a big nasty ticket. So hang on, let this car go by. Okay, on the left over here, there goes the fire truck. Assisted Living Center over there. Assisted Living Center. And the street we're going to cross right here, I think it's Calle de Volver. And that it means in English, the street of change. Calle de Volver. All right, I'm going to pause for a minute. Okay, right over here, the sign. This is another one of those where it's Camino Casa Verde to the left, street, and Paseo de Chino to the right. And that's the next light we're coming up to. Okay, we're not quite to the next light yet. I'm very close. But this is Friends Indeed over on the other side of the street, just at this second light after Esperanza. Friends Indeed. This is where my wife volunteers. This is an all-volunteer organization. They exist only on donations, and people, you know, leave estates and things like that. Got a noisy motorcycle coming. Hang on. What they do is they loan out durable medical equipment to people that may have had a surgery or something like that and temporarily need crutches, walker, wheelchair, shower seat, you know, blah, 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 things like that. And so they handle the Green Valley area only. And so they serve a real purpose, and it is 100% volunteer, not one paid staff member. And I know I took a few seconds here, but they deserve it. I'll pause for a second. Okay, we're at the second light after Esperanza, where I started. And as you can see, this says Paseo del Chino. That is to the right. And then to the left, it's going to be Camino Casa Verde over there. And that's where Friends Indeed is, right there. I'll cross the street and I'll be back with you. Okay, I'm on the other side of the street. Just wanted to show you here. This is where Country Club Vistas 1 is. And then I'll walk up here and just give you, I'm sorry about that workout thing. I forgot to turn off the sound. Again, we have the golf carts and bicycles sharing the
workout resumed.
Bike lane. And then again up here, that sign says 35. And I already told you the story on that. So if you get the $300 ticket while visiting or when you move here, that's on you.
Workout pause.
Just wanted to show you here, there's a, right at that intersection across the street from Friends Indeed to the north, there's a large complex of doctor's offices. You can see Desert Villa, Dental, Valley Internal Medicine, you know, some dermatologists. There's quite a bit of things over here. So just heads up. Okay, we're just a little bit past where I took the stop the last video. That is the Green Valley Baptist Church right there. Baptist Church. And it's another beautiful building. And just so you know, Duval Mine Road is up there in the distance. There's not going to be a lot between here and there until we get closer. So I'll be on pause for a while. Just wanted to show you, this is one of the paved washes to handle the storm surge during monsoon season. Hang on. Okay, we are crossing El Nopal Street, which is on the east side only of La Cañada. El Nopal, La Cañada. And somebody's got a little Mini Cooper for sale here. And then on the far side of the street, there's a housing complex over here. And I'll try to get you the name of it when I get a little further up. Stand by. Okay, that housing complex on the west side of the street, Villages of Green Valley. Villages of Green Valley. And that's what we've been walking along for the last several blocks down there. This is all Villages of Green Valley. Nice looking place. And we're coming up to our next cross street here, which is San Ignacio. San Ignacio, and we're still on La Cañada proceeding north. We are getting closer, but I think it's still another half a mile or so. So, and then here's another storm water handling wash right here. Okay, I'll be on pause for a little bit. It's pretty sparse between here and the Duval Mine Road intersection. Just wanted to show you here, you can see a tiny bit of yellow on this tree. This is a Palo Verde, and this is what they look like before they bloom.
Workout pause.
And then over here, that bright yellow, that's the same tree, Palo Verde, when it blooms, and it does that for 2 or 3 weeks during the spring, and then that's it, it goes back to green. Okay, on the left over there, that street and area is called Via Alamos. It's only on the east side of the street, and in the distance you can see the mine tailings that are piled up back there. It looks kind of like a mountain. And then right here you see Via Alamos Apartments. And let me zoom back real quick. And I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but there is a traffic signal up there, and that's where we're gonna end this video. Okay, we're coming up on the next cross street here, Aliso. A-L-I-S-O, and this is Pueblo Estates over here on the east side. Pueblo Estates. Here's our street sign, Aliso. I don't know what that means, but I don't know what Aliso means. I think it might just be a name. But the last street we crossed before that, El Nopal, that means the cactus. And over here I can see These are Michelle Manor apartments in the distance back there. Stand by. Okay, in the distance you can see the lights. We're getting pretty close. 1910.
Workout pause.
North La Cañada is Vaughn Plaza. Vaughn Plaza. Just some stores back in here. Let me show you what they say is in here. Right there. So you can pause if you want to read that. And I'm going to run across the street real quick and see what this building across is. I'm not sure. Stand by. Okay, this says Del Coronado. It says equal housing opportunity. So I'm guessing these are some apartments. I'm not going to go in there because of all that stuff right there. But it looks like some kind of apartments called Del Coronado. I'm on the west side of the street now. There's our intersection, and you can see the cross traffic. That is on Duval Mine Road. There's a little shopping center up here I'm going to show you, and then we'll be close to done. Okay, I'm going to leave the camera run for a bit here. We've got Del Norte Dental and Medical.
Workout pause.
Right here in this building. We have a community church down here. Now, I'm going to show you the street sign.
Workout resumed.
Calle de las Tiendas. Do not forget that name. Calle de las Tiendas. That means the street of stores. Calle de las Tiendas. And it's right here, right before the Circle K gas station right there. So Calle de las
Workout
Tiendas.
pause.
Down this way, let me bring this back a little. Down that way, there are several automotive repair shops, a golf cart repair shop. Here's a nail and spa, and all kinds of stores down there. Further down past the next cross street, there's a acupuncture, a gun store, just tons of stuff. I'll do a tour of Calle de las Tiendas maybe, you know, in another week or so. We'll see. But anyway, let me leave this on. I know the video is getting a little long, but I wanted you to see what's here. So we have the Bike Hub, bicycle
resumed.
repair store, the Bike Hub, and then there's a Circle K convenience store with a gas station right here. And this next road, the next two roads are called Duval North and South, I think. But that's not the same as Duval Mine Road. By the way, there's our gas price, $2.69. So I'm going to pause for a minute. We'll cross both Duval roads, and then up at the lights up there, that is Duval Mine Road, which is different than Duval. Okay, we're just crossing the second Duval. It's East Duval, and the south one is West Duval. Both of them are both directions. They're not one way, they're both directions. Share the road. And then up here, I want you to see this. This is left turn lane. You turn left on Duval Mine Road, and you get to the Titan Missile Museum right up here. And I've got a video that shows a walking tour over there, so you can take a look at that sometime. Stand by. Got a little emergency vehicle activity coming here at Duval Mine Road. Got the fire department headed north. Okay, there's Duval Mine Road.
Pause.
Back that way to the east, it runs into Interstate 19. And then out that way to the west, it runs into the, a bunch of mines and stuff, and it runs back into Continental Road out there. Stand by a moment. Well, now we have a EMT vehicle. Just want to give you the flavor of Green Valley. Stand by a moment. One more minute. We have a gas station right up here in this corner. I am walking east on Duval Mine Road
resumed.
now. Just wanted to show you what's here. I've got a video that tours this whole complex. There's a big Safeway in here, pizza place, a whole raft of stores in here. So if you just look up BART, Green Valley, Duval Mine Road, you can see the video of that. I'm going to stop it for now. From Esperanza to this corner was 2.15 miles, and it took me about 34 minutes. So gonna stop the video now and walk back to my car, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.